Hi everyone, I'm Ashely Sellers, speech language pathologist and owner and operator of Speech Language and Beyond. I just wanted to come in today and say hello and say thank you to all of you who are so supportive of me releasing a video on my channel, which I have not done in quite some time now. I was very nervous about doing it because I didn't know how I would be received, but just the comments that I began to get right away and just you all telling me that you've missed me, because I surely have missed you all. It just made a difference for me, and it's given me that extra push that I need to continue putting out videos. I wanted to come also today to stop in and let you know about a new channel that I have called Holistic Speech Therapy Solutions. Now, the reasoning behind this channel, it is a place specifically designed for the caretakers, parents, guardians, friends, or loved ones of an individual child or an adult that have been diagnosed with a communication disorder. I have found in my experience over time working with families that sometimes we do not recognize how some of our parents are overwhelmed. They are drowning. They don't necessarily understand what they can do for their child or why it's happening, on top of the fact that real life is happening every day. So you have a loved one that have been diagnosed with a communication disorder on top of having to go to work, having bills, maybe not always feeling 100% in your own body, trying to be involved in things outside of your home, such as church or other organizations, just trying to live everyday life. And that can become a challenge. And what I've noticed is that when the caretaker or the parent is not at their best, it impacts whether or not this child is going to show up for therapy consistently, if the skills that are taught within the therapy session is going to be generalized at home, because the parents are going to take advantage of what they see is going on and try to carry it on at home. And that in and of itself can still be overwhelming. I just want to give you all a space where if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling down and out, if you're angry, if you don't understand, if you're questioning the future of your loved one and how them having a communication disorder can impact them, this is the channel for you. I've already uploaded my first meditation, which is a spiritual meditation. And let me stress that if you are familiar with me in any way or even have seen any clips of any of my videos, I am about me being a Christian and being a true follower of Christ. And these particular spiritual meditations are designed where we have a focus point, such as this one is patience, where I will give you a definition of what that means, a thought-provoking quote to kind of stimulate your thinking, and then biblical scriptures that are used to support that and to give you encouragement and to give you strength. Now, I understand that this may not be for everyone, and I'm definitely not trying to push my spiritual beliefs on anyone, but I do believe that they can help you find peace. It can center you, give you understanding, give you the motivation that you need to make it from day to day. And I will encourage you to please listen to it when you first get up in the morning to help get yourself together. Listen to it on your car ride when you're in there by yourself and you can think and you can release and you can cry and you can talk out loud to yourself or talk out loud to God to say how you feel. Let it be something that you go to bed at night listening to so that you can get a peaceful sleep. I promise you that it will help. I promise you that these are not meditations that have just been uploaded because I want to get views. I literally spend so much of my time thinking about my parents and the children that I serve. And I want so badly to see them make progress. And I just feel like for some reason, there is such a I see that there is an increase of children now that are coming through my office that are either autistic or nonverbal, not using many words, not being very social. And I don't know where this is coming from, you all. Even as a therapist, I don't know what's causing such a rise for that. But I know that in a fast-paced society, it can make parents and people that care for these children or adults, it can make them very frustrated and feel like they don't have a place to go. And I want to give you a place to go. I also want you to look forward to me being able to provide those same meditations and the scriptures that I use in a booklet for you, where you can go in and you can write questions and you can answer them. You can journal, just to let out what you're feeling. And also, I want parents to take advantage of the monthly speech calendar that I am putting out. It is mainly designed for your very early kids in early childhood, maybe from being a toddler up until maybe kindergarten or first grade. If they're suffering with those early language concepts, each week there is a concept that you will work on. You would take each day on that calendar and review what needs to be done with your child. There's a prompt that is provided, and then there is also at the end of each week on Saturdays, you pretty much get a break. And if I'm not mistaken, on that Saturday, there is a suggestion on that calendar of a tool that you can use at home to help your child. And these are things I may have found on Amazon or other websites that I'm affiliated with that you can buy and use at home with your child. There are also some thinking tips on there for parents. There's also, like on my January calendar, I wasn't really supposed to release the patience meditation until January, but I wanted to go ahead and get it out there for you all to be able to use. But every month there's going to be a different meditation that will be released as those calendars are released, because in my mind with these calendars, I want you all to print them out, put them on the refrigerator, put them on the mirror in your child's room or your room, and take those calendars every day and review those skills. And then also look at those calendars and things that are designed specifically for parents. Look at them, work on them. So that way you're introducing different speech and language concepts into your child every day, while also strengthening yourself and getting more understanding on how you can work with them. So I thank you guys so much for your support. And I really want to let you all know that for the remaining of this year and going into 2020, I'm really going to work on just being more interactive with you all. I plan on at least posting like an objective of the week. I don't know if I'm going to do it for the week or the month, where, you know, one of our things may be us working on phonological skills, which is, you know, your child being able to recognize different sounds and how they work with each other, giving you a definition of that, an activity you can use for that week, and a thinking tip. And I want to be very interactive, offering a percentage off of different products that I offer each week in order for you to have access to those things, introducing you to other websites and therapists and other people that can help you as well outside of myself. So thank you guys so much for all of your support. I look forward to what the remaining of this year and next year has to offer, and I hope you guys will stay on this journey with me. Love you guys. Have a blessed day.